And the thing is, listen to what I'm about to say. Listen to what I'm about to say, because it may sound harsh this way, but listen to what I'm about to say. You got a daughter?
I do.
You got a son?
Yes.
Now imagine the son you raise, you love.
Mm-hmm.
You groom him to be a high value, productive, competitive, successful man.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Would you want him getting with a woman that treats him like you treat men?
I don't know.
The defensive laugh always tells the truth. See, these ladies have no problem messing with somebody else's sons. But say to do it to their boy, then they will want to kill you. French toast out of here.
Yo, what's up, guys? Back again with another video for the Passport Bros. First and foremost, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot, and I appreciate it very, very dearly. Now, today we have this video, funny video from the Godfather, the legend himself, Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace to the Godfather. Still teaching us wise words even beyond death. Rest in peace. But anyways, what he's basically saying here is exposing this Western woman for treating others in a way in which she would not like to be treated herself. Basically, Kevin Samuels is exposing the truth behind how a lot of these Western women treat men with a lack of respect, a lack of appreciation, an ain't-ish attitude, and they already have a negative image of men, which is the reason why they treat men so poorly. But if the roles were reversed, guys, I just wanted to introduce to you the free money-making guide to become a passport bro and sustain your lifestyle overseas. How to make money as a passport bro working remotely. Get your guide now. Join the community. The link is in the description below and in the comment section as well. Let's get this money, guys. And it was their son that was getting treated poorly, their child that was getting treated the same way that these men are getting treated. They would be ready to fight, ready to go to war with whatever woman disrespects, talks down to, looks down upon their son. And he asked her the question, if you had a son, which she does, would you want your son to be treated the same way how you treat men? And we got the longest pause in the world. Nothing but silence. So much silence, you would have thought Casper, the ghost, was in the room. And all of a sudden, she reluctantly said no. After like 10 minutes of silence. You can just tell that she herself knew that she was wrong. And she had to think about what she had to say for a second, because she knows that the way that she treats men is not how men should be treated, one, and she wouldn't want the same treatment to be done to her own son if she had a son. So that is the very thing that tells you that a lot of these women know for a fact that how they're treating men in general is wrong. Because if it was your son, you would have all the problems. You'd be ready to go to war. It's gonna be like the 300 movie Spartans. Not my baby. You ain't gonna treat my baby like that. I don't like that little girl. All the argumentation, all the combativeness to defend their son from any disrespect. Meanwhile, here you are giving that same treatment to somebody else's son. Not my little Pookie, but somebody else's Pookie. How does that make sense? How is that fair? How is that the right thing to do if you know that what you're doing is wrong, yet you continue to do so. You would not want the same treatment for your own, but here you are doing the same thing to others, and you continue to do so as if there's no problem. See, oftentimes we have to expose these Western women for their manipulation in order to influence them to have more introspection and an introspective mindset into what they're doing, because they know what they're doing, but sometimes they might not necessarily be thinking about what they're doing. When you bring up these critical thinking questions, that, makes them think about what they're doing so they can see that what they're doing is wrong. But all in all, a lot of times they already know what they're doing is wrong. They know that they're manipulating. They know that they're using you. They know that they're taking advantage of you. They know that they're just being selfish towards you. They know that they're disrespecting you. They know that. They're the ones that are doing it after all. They're doing it for a reason. They're not just doing it for no reason. Like there's a purpose why they manipulate men. There's a purpose why they use men. There's a purpose why they take advantage of men. It's so they can benefit. It's so you can benefit. Like that's the very reason why they do that. But the issue is, if that same treatment were to happen to your son, which usually that's what happens, because what goes around comes around, karma, and thank God for karma, you would have a problem with it. Oh my Lord, my baby. Nobody talking to my son like that. Not my little Juan. Not my little Juan Quavius. It would be nothing but up in arms, ready to go to war for your son, as you should. You should want the best for your child. You should want good for your children. Every parent wants good for their children. You know what I mean? But you don't realize that the man that you're treating badly is somebody else's child. That's somebody else's children. And don't you think that they're the parents of that man that you're treating wrong? Don't you think that they would also have a problem with how you're treating their son? The same way how you would have a problem with somebody treating your son badly, don't you think the parents of that man you're dealing with don't like the fact that you're treating him badly? That's their son that you're treating badly. Did you think about that? A lot of times, no. So this is the very reason why we have to stay away from women like this, because they themselves give out what they cannot take, spend what they cannot afford, send what they cannot receive, and they think that that's okay. And it's not, and it never will be. And that's the very reason why passport bros are leaving these type of women. And I'm happy that they're doing so, because these women themselves lack critical thinking about what they're doing and how they're treating others and why they're doing what they're doing. They can think critically, but they just choose not to a lot of times, because they don't want to be held accountable for their own actions and their lack of respect. So passport bros, continue to get your passports, continue to get your flights. If it ain't foreign, it's boring. If it ain't foreign, I'm ignoring. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys.